Can the employer force you to take the vaccine or prevent you from coming to work because you haven't taken the vaccine? Hi, my name is Aslam Moolla and I am a registered attorney, and that is the question we are addressing in today's video. Now, the starting point to consider is our constitution. It is the holy law of our country. Now, the constitution states that every person has a right to bodily integrity. However, the constitution also states that none of our rights in the constitution are absolute. In other words, they can be limited. So the starting point is the constitution. The minister has the power to limit our rights. The next piece of legislation or important law is the National Health Act, and that states that no person, whether they are the employee, your wife, your brother, your husband, whoever it is, no person may be forced to undergo any kind of medical treatment without their consent. So remember, we said we got the Constitution, which gives us the right to our bodily integrity. We also said that our constitutional rights are not absolute and they can be limited. And now we brought in the National Health Act, which states that we have to give consent before we undergo any kind of medical treatment. As it stands today, there is no law which requires a person to be vaccinated. In other words, the Minister of Health has not provided any kind of legal requirements which states that the COVID-19 vaccination must be administered to everyone in the country. Now, since there is no law, the employer can therefore not compel any person to take the vaccine or exclude them from the workplace because they haven't taken the vaccine. At the end of the day, every person has a right to bodily integrity. It hasn't been limited by the minister yet, and also the National Health Act stipulates that you have the right to either give consent or refuse consent. So to answer the question, the employer cannot force you to take the vaccine or exclude you from the workplace because you haven't taken the vaccine. If you need help in your situation, you're more than welcome to click the link below and book an appointment with our office. I wish you all the best and good luck.